I can help.
Last time...
Oh, my God! Charlie, I'm so sorry.
the woodworkers built their bed of dreams.
I like the design.
I'm disappointed that it's not finished.
Rada's impressive jointing
It's beautiful.
Rada won him Woodworker of the Week.
Massively wasn't expecting that.
Tim was overambitious.
Where's the rocking?
I did not have time to build the hanging frame.
But it was Chantal
I don't think it's a comfortable bed.
who left the competition.
Chantal.
I knew it.
Good morning.
Come on.
Let's crack on, everyone.
God damn.
Ryder and I were talking about how he got Woodworker of the Week. I told him congratulations and I'll be beating you this week.
Being Woodworker of the Week has definitely added additional pressure. It's almost done more harm than good.
Being a perfectionist and disappointed in everything I do, that's something I've got to change, because we are actually in a competition and here to win.
I feel that I've really got to up my game, but my imagination is my secret weapon.
OK, woodworkers, let's have a huddle. Morning, woodworkers, and welcome back to the workshop. Also, let's welcome our lovely judges, King of Wood, Judge Alex, and Queen of Furniture Making, Helen. Could you please tell the woodworkers what they're going to be doing for their big build?
This time we want you to think small and beautiful as you design and build an exquisite doll's house with 3 pieces of miniature furniture to fit inside.
We're not just looking for something to be a child's toy. We want this to be so well made, it could be a collector's item.
Now, your team of technicians are on hand to keep you safe and to help to complete your big but small build. You've got 2 working days, so get woodworking.
New day, new challenge.
A doll's house. I'm only a little one myself, so a smaller project definitely suits me better than a bigger one.
Dolls' houses may sound like child's play,
Let's do it.
but making a high-end collector's item is a challenge of artistry and precision.
Miniature is really hard. Everything has to be done to a much finer level of detail, and they need to pay attention to the scale.
I've never built a doll's house before, but I did build a birdhouse not very long ago, which is kind of similar.
As an architect, I would love to see the contestants surprise us. I think the perfect miniature building captures the imagination.
The most challenging part for me is going to make sure that the actual building doesn't fall apart, so...
The woodworkers have each pre-designed a unique doll's house, hoping to catch the judges' attention with their creativity. It should be a scaled-down miniature house and include 3 pieces of furniture fit to size. And to be worthy of collector's item status, it must be meticulously crafted with a perfect finish.
I'm looking forward to this challenge. I've got all my templates cut out, so as long as I can get this sheet roughed up, then I'll be very happy chappy.
27-year-old Joe shares his passion for woodwork and his practical know-how with others online.
You're right, Tanya. I'm Average Joe, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I try and put across that if an average Joe can do it, then anybody else can give it a go as well.
Joe's designed a Miami beach house with sleek lines and a perspex wall curved to match the contours of his building.
Definitely no Miami beach houses in Wolverhampton. There's a Miami fish bar around the corner from me, but that's about it.
Hi.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
So at Miami Beach House,
Yeah, there's 3 split levels. I've got 2 different staircases, but the front is all perspex.
Who's going to live there? Is it Kardashian?
I'm more of a Scarface fan, so but it's something
Say hello to my little
definitely
friend.
not Kardashians.
Can I ask you about the furniture?
I'm going to try and make a miniature version of my bed that I did in the first round, so I should be able to finish that one.
I cannot wait to see this.
I actually want to see whether Joe can bend perspex into that waveform.
We're celebrating wood here. You don't have to literally provide a substitute for glass, you know?
Time beat Joe on the last task, so he has fresh resolve.
It's going to be more about the fit and finish, I think. Making sure the joints are tight and the furniture and built to a high quality. We'll see.
I thought it'd been about an hour, and apparently it's been about 2.5.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many stairs do you have in your house?
It's on.
242, 238. I want to make a bit of joinery that Helen will like a bit more than the last one.
Tim stretched himself last time, attempting an over-ambitious design.
That's good. I would be a happier bunny if it were going quicker.
Tim's used to working at a gentler pace in his shed at the bottom of his garden, inventing quirky creations.
What I generally make is, shall we say imaginative, or shall we say bonkers?
His bonkers doll's house design looks like a chapel at first, but with a secret mechanism will transform into a rocket with a whiff of secret agent.
It's the hideout of a James Bond supervillain. It's going to have furniture devoted to torturing our hero.
Can we have that saw?
How about a laser table?
Nice.
So it's quite straightforward.
Oh, here we go.
From a simple chapel, we go, bing, imagine rocket fins here, and we go, take off and fly away. Thank you.
Tim, your last build was quite ambitious. You had a mechanism that didn't rock. Are we going to get the flyaway rocket?
I hope so.
Let's go.
It's a great idea, but the challenge he has, it's going to be all about secret hinges. And unless they're invisible, it doesn't work because the surprise is given away.
Charlie gave up her home and old job to retrain as a cabinet maker, and that's not her only sacrifice.
I did have a decent-sized accident, yeah. I clipped my finger on the planer. I did lose the end of my finger, yeah. It can be quite dangerous in a workshop. For my doll's house, I've decided to make it very difficult for myself because it's actually a hexagonal shape, a lot of compound angles, so it's going to be great fun.
Maybe fun for mathematicians, as Charlie's designed a complex lighthouse, hexagonal in shape, with walls tapering up to the iconic light.
You've made that very difficult for yourself, that geometry.
Yeah.
I'm slightly confused by the compound angle.
It's
too intense.
Right.
I didn't even really get a proper
Sorry.
maths O-level.
You also have furniture to do.
I've got a table and chairs and still thinking on my third piece of furniture.
You could do a little drinks trolley for the lighthouse keeper. Long hours, lonely nights.
I was thinking more of like a bookcase.
A bookcase, OK. Good luck, Charlie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love lighthouses.
It's all about that iconic shape going up to the light at the top. That you only have to get one angle off by half a degree, and you're not going to get the whole thing together.
I'd love to be a lighthouse keeper. Just be me and my dog. That's how I like it.
Most of the woodworkers are using easy-to-work with manufactured sheets, like plywood. But Jade, Charlie and Misty have chosen natural wood.
Plywood and MDF, they're just not very nice.
For Misty, it means the extra work of gluing narrow planks together to make larger pieces.
It's all about the details. And you know me, aim for the stars, as long as it doesn't bite me in the arse later. Oh.
Ex-interior designer Misty has 30 years' worth of experience working with houses.
Hi, Misty.
Morning, morning.
What do you have in mind?
A little turret. My dad made me a little fort when I was young, which is actually what inspired the idea.
Misty's designed a mini-medieval castle with crenulations, staircase and balcony on the outside and traditional furniture inside.
The last challenge we did, I was using machines I'd never used. This time, I'm making a little model house, which I'm more comfortable with.
Tell me about the furniture.
Medieval. So,
Nice.
trestle tables, planks kind of nailed together. There might be a pegged dowel joints, there might be some of that.
OK, well, thank you.
Good luck, Misty.
Cheers, Misty.
That's for the floors to sit in. Have it done by this afternoon.
To make their structures,
Hang on a second, I'm just working something out.
the process is similar to creating pieces for a 3D jigsaw puzzle.
What do you reckon? Glue it now or hold off?
Little bit of pressure should be okay to get this glued up.
Charlie's complicated geometry calculations are about to be put to the test.
Right, OK, so what's going on?
We're getting it masking taped up.
OK.
In alignment. If I manage it, it will be really good, but I can't do it on my own.
I mean, I am here, Charlie.
Not after last time, mate, sorry. It's not happening.
Charlie, are you still remembering that?
I still remember
Let it go, mate.
I know.
I have. Charlie, this is a terrible state of affairs, but that is exciting. Oh. Oh, my God, look at you.
It works.
That's brilliant.
Could I get someone to help me with the assembly, Layla?
Unbelievable.
I'm really sorry, darling, but...
Don't darling me. Unbelievable. So harsh.
So I'm going to be using a heat gun.
Also at a crucial stage is Joe.
If I warm up the perspex, it'll make it a lot more flexible, and then it should drop into the groove.
He's got to bend the perspex to fit his Miami beach house.
I've got to get it together. I'm not pleased because it's not fitting. It's just a little bit too big. It's popped out, that's the trouble. I am worried. I'm feeling the pressure now.
After failing to finish his project last time, Joe's desperate not to fall behind.
Bleed now.
Jesus Christ.
It just shattered on me, so I've ended up breaking the piece. I've lost 2 hours. If I don't finish it, I think my head's on the chopping block. It's going to be a push to the wire. I'm bleeding. I'll have a try at gluing it back on with super glue, but it's a right mess. You never know.
Joe's broken window for his sleek Miami Beach-style doll's house is a huge setback.
It's going to just break it. Right, stuff it. Done. It's one of those things. I'm going to have to try and come up with a different solution for the perspex.
5 hours into making their very own collectible doll's houses,
Once again, I've made a classically bad decision to make this whole thing in real timber.
it's not just Joe who's anxious.
If I'd cut out bits of plywood, I'd have a finished castle. I'm way behind.
Is it hitting me? Oh! No. Ugh.
Bring out the bad boy again. He's back. Hopefully we can smash it again for round 2.
Last week's Woodworker of the Week, Radha, is going all out to impress again.
My build is inspired by a place in India called Jaipur. So I want to try and emulate a small Indian palace.
Radha's palace is fittingly grand, with 50 scalloped windows, 3 ornate domes, intricate mouldings, stenciling, gold leaf and decorations, plus elaborately turned furniture.
Radha's, if he does it well, is going to be beautiful.
It will rely on quite a lot of ornament.
It's a lot of work, and I'm not sure he's going to have enough time.
I've calculated it, and I think I need about 25 hours, and we've got 18.
Oh, that was good. Let's get some stairs in. The tactic for today is just beat everybody. Yeah, finish first, have a brew, and just watch everybody else panicking and going crazy.
20-year-old Billy from Lancashire is a builder. He's hoping his experience with full-scale houses will lead him to victory.
I'm competitive. I'm here to win. To me, anything is a competition. Eating my dinner's a competition.
Billy's pinning his hopes of success on a rustic farmhouse, but he works instinctively, so all he's planned in advance is the basic shape, adapting his design as he goes.
All this so far is in my head. It sometimes does get me into trouble, and sometimes it's like accidentally really good.
Billy can build out of his head. He just is a spontaneous, very intuitive woodworker.
He's now got to show finesse and detail. That's his challenge.
Taking a lot of tiles, hasn't it?
One detail is Billy's rustic roof, and he's decided to glue tiles individually.
Them shingles are gonna take all my time. There's easy gonna be 200. Oh, I need some dinner. I'm starving. My stomach's like inside out.
This is some great woodwork. I can't even begin to think about time. I don't want to think about time.
Michelle is more into motorbikes than dolls' houses.
When I was little, I hated dolls. I was very much a tomboy. But my granddaughter loves dolls' houses, so she's going to love this one.
Michelle has chosen a chalet-style design with a decorative heart-shaped motif on the building and furniture inspired by a gift from her granddaughter.
Here's the material. It's got little white hearts on it. I thought it was quite sweet, so I thought I would make the whole house around this material. Yes.
That's going to look cool.
Art graduate Jade's inspiration is also close to home.
So this is inspired from where I grew up. We've got a window that goes from the kitchen up to the bathroom. So it's basically like a wall of window.
Her high-concept design includes 5 solid ash Gothic arches, interlocking with 3 floors, flanked by 2 stylised trees to create a sculptural feel.
My approach was, what is my dream house?
Do you basically want to live in Sydney Opera House?
Well, the idea was to bring in more light.
Nice.
Yeah. This is a very pleasing shape.
I love these, Jade.
Well, that's for the back window.
Oh, it's a slightly sort of Hern the Hunter. Anyone with me on that? Probably not.
No.
OK.
I'm making a little table.
After putting worries about the wood for her castle aside...
Look at that. Teeny, tiny, tiny little joints.
Misty decides to get ahead with the furniture that the judges asked for.
How did you do that? Oh, is that a cocktail stick?
The pegged mortise joint, miniaturised. Yes!
Somehow, my mortises are a few mil out. I have no idea how that's happened.
Marking.
What?
No.
What did you say?
No. Marking.
Damn it.
At around the halfway point...
This cut is horribly out. Scrap that.
For some, small houses are creating big issues.
There's lots of little finishing touches.
Joe is still playing catch-up.
Time soon gets away from you. I am worried.
So I'm planning to hide these hinges with another layer of plywood over the top to make it all look a little less bodged.
Tim's transformable rocket design is getting fiddly.
If I don't finish this as a working mechanism, I've got nothing else. I am feeling the pressure.
But for all of them, there's a lifeline with the second challenge.
OK, woodworkers, down tools, please. Skills challenge. In the words of the Gallagher brothers, let's take this outside.
Once again, the winner of the skills challenge will get a free pass into next week.
Good luck.
It tests their knowledge of a core woodwork skill, but they have no idea which one.
The judges would like you to make an impossible dovetail joint.
So you have 2 pieces of timber in front of you, a piece of cedar and a piece of walnut.
We want you to produce a beautiful and accurate joint like this one.
Whoa.
What? Your joints must fit perfectly and showcase your joinery skills.
You've got 90 minutes on this challenge, woodworkers. Get woodworking.
I've never cut a dovetail in my life. What could possibly go wrong, eh?
Well, missing out on immunity for one thing, which the big build stragglers could sorely use.
I don't think I've got any chance of gaining immunity on this one, but I'll try.
I'm feeling good. Joinery's my thing, so if I don't win this challenge, I'll be a bit annoyed.
An impossible dovetail joint is the ultimate way to test the woodworker's jointing skills.
It's called the impossible joint because you think, well, how? How is it possible? But once you see how it slides apart, you realise that it's not impossible at all because there is a direction that this goes in.
Mark out and cut twin tails, it says.
I think also there's a test on their ability to think three-dimensionally.
To complete the joint, there are 3 main steps.
I do this from there.
First, cut interlocking dovetail shapes into both pieces of wood. Next, make sure they can neatly slot together. Finally, plane off each corner, leaving what appears to be an impossible joint on the 4 faces.
That's not straight.
The 10 and saw skips a hell of a lot. This is a nightmare, an absolute nightmare.
Wow. This looks great though, Misty.
Yeah, that bit's kind of all right.
You know what you're doing.
I wish that was true, actually.
While most cut out their first piece of wood,
I think I'm getting on OK.
Rada's got his own plan to win immunity.
I've done similar to this. It's a Japanese joint called a 4-way gooseneck. I'm gonna throw the instructions to the wind. Feels good, feels good.
Billy's also being typically risky.
I just marked it out by hand.
So you've done that by eye?
Yeah. Oh, it looks pretty even.
They remind me of teeth. I think you'd make a good dentist.
Oh, I don't like touching people's mouths.
Ugh. How do you do it?
The second piece of wood must perfectly line up with the first.
I should be able to get the joint together, but it's going to be terrible.
I'm far from where I want to be.
Oh,
Is that going to fit in there?
I have no idea yet.
OK.
We'd love some gap-filling glue,
Yeah.
but Helen might look askance at that.
Yeah.
While Tim resists a bodge job, there are just 15 minutes left.
Come on!
Do you think you might win this?
I'm hoping so, but I don't think so.
I've got 2 pieces of wood together, oh my God.
With time running out,
I've given up all hope of finishing.
most woodworkers make the best of their unfinished joints.
I'm not pinning my hopes on immunity.
You know me, Billy.
But Misty and Billy have made the final stage, planing off the corners.
There was a creaking noise there, Rada. There was a creaking noise.
Oh, my God, those are awful.
When in doubt, gear a whack. Oh, my God.
OK, woodworkers, down tools. That's it. Time is very much up.
Yours is good. You might get through with that, you never know.
Don't know.
I did it! I bloody did it!
I'm pleased with that. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
The joint may have almost been impossible, but someone will be safe.
It is judgment time. The winner will get immunity from elimination. Wowzers.
The woodworkers have finished 90 minutes of precision joinery.
Woodworkers, well done. You've carved some joints, which is more than I've ever done.
The best will win immunity from this week's elimination.
The judges are ready to judge the joints.
An impossible joint should have one tight-fitting, dovetail-shaped link on all 4 faces. First up is Tim.
Thank you. OK. This side I like. And then you've got quite large gaps. You just didn't plane off your 4 corners to reveal the face on each one of them. Shall we give it a little bash, see if we can get it open? Now we see that this side is a little bit too high, and this side's a little bit too high.
OK.
Shame. Ooh! Ah!
It's strong. It will come apart.
Oh.
Oh.
What's going on here?
Did you have a blindfold on?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. Look, it's the first sort of square. We've got pretty good lines around here. Most of this is closing up quite nicely.
Go on, let me try this.
I don't think you'll get it apart.
Pretty tight joint, isn't it? Well done.
I thought I'd mix it up a little bit and try a different technique.
Well, there's a reason why there's instructions. Having said that, we've got tidy joints, not too gappy. We've got a pretty good line here, but everywhere else is gappy to the max.
Thank you.
We've got some faces, but quite a lot of gapping, and the shoulder just doesn't meet. Mister, you finished yours.
I did.
Not bad.
Have you made one of these joints before?
At school, and I made a right mess of it. So I think I've improved.
Progress. Well done, Misty.
Thanks, Misty.
8 joints of sorts have been made. But only one can win.
Spill out the words of wisdom from your mouths.
The winner of today's challenge is Billy.
Oh, the immunity challenge. My final result was extremely disappointing.
Through to the next week already to have immunity. It does feel good.
The others will have to rely on the judge's verdict on their doll's house to keep their place in the competition.
I'm feeling good this morning. I'm more confident about my design, but if I haven't got the fit and finish right, I don't think that's going to save me this time.
I'm hoping that what will get me through is that I've got ideas that'll make me stand out from the rest of them.
Hey, Rada,
Yo,
can I borrow your Thor mallet?
my mallet? Time is not on my side. Look after it, Jade.
OK.
Adding colour, adding all the embellishments, that is crucial to the build.
They look kind of cool, huh?
I feel quite in control, as long as I don't do anything really stupid that breaks my piece.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Charlie.
Well, it may not be broken, but there is a major issue with Charlie's lighthouse.
There's no stairwell.
I know. I completely forgot to cut it in.
You
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah,
And now
just
it's glued in.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Charlie, you've got to get the stairs in.
Well, I just don't want to destroy what I've already done. This is the thing that scares me, right?
Can I suggest a freehand router? With a Dremel attached.
She's learning.
You see, Charlie? I'm not just a middle-aged face.
OK,
If you need any help,
OK, will do.
Right.
Jade is also staring at a problem.
There's a slight error in my calculations, so I'm missing like one step. You calculate, you recalculate, you recalculate, and there's still a mistake.
When stuff's glued up, you really don't want to have to finish it afterwards. But ultimately, I'm going to have to cut some kind of hole in. It looks simple, but it's just not.
Despite the risk to the structure, Charlie decides to drill the hole in situ.
I was worried it wasn't going to work, but it has. That is a massive weight off my mind. Huge, huge, yeah.
While Charlie aims for perfection, Jade decides to cut a corner.
Sod it, I'm just going to chop the dowel off.
and cut her staircase shorter.
Okay. Cool.
Is that a rug?
No, that's like a sanding pad.
It's a bit of sander. OK.
With around 5 hours to go, a wondrous toy town is springing up.
So these will be the big onion domes that go on top.
It's like a sort of doner kebab, isn't it? You wouldn't necessarily want to eat it.
Wedged dowels. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Misty.
Hi, guys.
Look at this.
After a battle, Misty is conquering her castle.
It is actually finally coming together, and some quick things have happened, some little spiral staircases.
That's like a staircase satay.
I'm pleased to announce we have hingeness.
Stage 1 of Tim's structure may be done.
So, young Tim.
Hello.
But his Bond-style lair needs some villainous accessories.
I'm making my little mini laser table. We like that, don't we?
It's brilliant.
Mr. Bond. So you got the bed?
Got the bed. It's going to have some bedding on it.
Good, because Bond's not going to want to romp around on just some hard ply.
Pierce Brosnan would be fine with ply. Timothy Dalton, however, absolutely not.
I love doing this. This is good fun.
The other woodworkers are also tackling the 3 tiny pieces of furniture the judges asked for.
Table legs. A little bit of paint just to give that nice feel of colourful India.
It's looking good, Michelle, look.
Yeah, and it's not worth doing if you can't do it right.
Mouldy wood. It's nice, huh?
With an eye for detail, Charlie's chosen an unusual wood.
It's beech, but then it's, like, left to mould.
Spalted beech contains a fungus that creates a natural pattern.
It doesn't really matter what you do with it. Just makes things look, you know, nice.
Right, it's here, OK. Oh.
Joe's finally solved his window problem.
Yeah, that's it, that's him.
He's resorted to a plastic panel, but is now behind with the furniture.
He's wasted time fretting over perspex when he should be concentrating on his woodwork.
He needs that mini version of his bed. Because you look through the window, you go, oh, there's the bed.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Recreating his bed from week 1 is proving tricky.
It's taking a hell of a lot longer than I thought it would be. It's a nightmare. It looks absolute rubbish.
Ah.
He isn't the only one repeating past mistakes.
Time is very, very tight. I'm going to have to chuck a few of the details of this build out of the window.
The final stage for all of them...
Well, that's looking old now.
...is to paint...
Look at that.
...and decorate.
The red is going on.
Got to be getting some colour on it.
I've decided to go for the exact same blue that Alex is wearing.
Rada may be happy with his hue, but not with everything.
There's no chance I'll be able to do all 3D onion domes, but I can at least get this one done.
OK, woodworkers, the estate agents are coming. You have 1 hour to finish your beautiful miniature houses.
Action! Action!
I'm hoping it'll look 100 times better if I can get some colour on it.
10 out of 10 for effort. Just half out of 10 for how good it is.
Is it real gold?
It is. This is 24 karat gold.
In an ideal world, this would have had like 3 coats, sandy between each, but unfortunately, it's rough as.
Ah, the gold is blowing everywhere.
Flip. Trapped.
Whew. I'm just adding as much as physically possible.
Have you got enough time? You've got under 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
OK. Good.
I've definitely run out of time to make the furniture like I wanted to make it. Oh my God.
It's not subtle, is it?
This goes up here.
Just trying to get rid of any rough edges. See if that will smarten it up a little bit.
1 minute.
Woodworkers, that's it. Time is up on your big build. Please, everybody, step away from your work.
I'll have to do.
8 dolls' houses in 18 hours. The only thing left is judgment.
I got a result, and actually, it wasn't that bad. You know, even I thought it wasn't that bad.
Maybe I could win this week. I don't know. There's some other really good stuff, so.
I wouldn't say that I'm confident about today, but I'm just going to hope I can make it through.
It's not something I'm looking forward to, either waving someone else goodbye or me waving the rest of them goodbye. All of us, we got really close, really quickly.
In just 2 days, our woodworkers have turned a pile of wood into metre-high prime real estate. Now the judges will decide whose dolls' houses are collectible and whose are best left on the shelf. Misty's made a castle from solid beech with architectural details on the outside, like a staircase and balcony, to fine joinery on the inside with medieval-style furniture.
They want to play with it.
Go straight for the furniture. How gorgeous is that? I absolutely appreciate your tusk tenon pinned through from the outside. Beautiful.
What I really like is where you start outside, you come up the stair, then you transfer to different stairs in different positions. It's quality work.
From a distance, this castle looks stunning. Close up, it looks just as good.
Thank you.
Joe's built a modernist Miami Beach-style doll's house. He's included a curved plastic wall and futuristic furniture, with a mini version of last week's bed design.
It's showing up some really rough finishing, from the paint to your bed.
I got further with it than the big
original
one.
bed. Oh, I so wish
It
that you
is.
had been able to sand this.
You alone have tried to make a modern house, but I think it kind of relies on being very precise and very simple. I think you struggled far too much with the windows, and maybe that time could have gone elsewhere.
Completely agree.
Radha's Indian palace is a simple plywood structure, which he's adorned with one ornate onion dome and added individually turned furniture, before giving it a bright blue colour scheme.
Big and blue is very eye-catching.
Big and blue is beautiful.
I love the fact that you showcased your turning skill on the legs of the chair and that little cabinet. Not sure about the exterior. Was there meant to be a moulding?
Yeah, so that would have really hidden all these, like,
Yeah.
plywood edges.
It looks more like a painted box.
Yep.
I'm also concerned that the use of big, thick, expensive beech wasn't necessary because you were going to paint it anyway.
So you're talking dome economics.
Yeah.
You were Woodworker of the Week last week, so you were under quite a lot of pressure
Yeah.
to bring the same game you bought last week. Not sure you've done it.
Michelle's doll's house was inspired by her granddaughter. She used her heart-printed material across the furniture and repeated the same shape as a motif across her chalet-style design.
I was aiming for saccharine. Did I hit the mark?
I think you did.
Yes.
Let's see what's inside.
Scale feels just right. So neat, so crisp, very precise.
So cute. Oh.
They're well done. Production values are high.
Thank you.
But is that enough? I think the whole image doesn't have any surprises.
Jade's created an architectural-looking doll's house using solid ash arches. Inspired by the house she grew up in, it uses tree-shaped wall panels and freestanding stairs.
What an original, striking design.
What interests me is it looks kind of different from every angle. It's a nice balance of structure and transparency, so for this, I applaud you.
One of the things that I have noticed is that your stairs aren't quite right, so a little bit of a mark down on that one.
Tim has showcased his flair for mechanical design with his transformable Bond villain's lair. His church-like building hides a secret rocket toy and features some unique furniture.
As he rockets off into the sunset. Look out!
I have to say, this is the least appealing building, but I'm looking forward to seeing your furniture.
This is what we're talking about.
This is what we're talking about.
That's a cracking laser beam gun.
I mean, I love the imagination, but it's all about the detail. And I can see the hinges, so I know it moves. That's not a surprise. I don't think you've got the illusion into this that it needs.
Immune from elimination, Billy has built a large rustic farmhouse. He's drawn on his builder background, creating timber-framed gable ends, individually cut wooden shingles, and simplistic farmhouse kitchen furniture.
This looks like a house that's been abandoned for the last 20 years, but I do love your shingles.
Thank you.
It's very charming. The closer you look, the kind of shonkier the detailing.
Have you raised your game, or are you coasting?
I think I'll raise my game next week. I think I'll have to do.
Charlie's lighthouse required complex geometry, with a hexagonal base tapering up to a flashing light. Inside, the staircases and furniture crafted from spalted beech contrast against the sycamore walls and floors.
Wow.
The light's working?
Yes. Your attention to detail is fantastic. We all know what a lighthouse looks like. And I did worry at the beginning. I said, if Charlie hasn't worked out her angles properly, this is going to be really difficult to put together. And you've really blown it out of the park.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm enjoying the way you've pegged the floors, which gives a bit of detail on the facade. It's a lovely object, and the quality of this interior is amazing. Spalted beech, beautiful.
Thank you, yeah. Wow, so we walked into that workshop and there were 8 pretty stunning buildings. Who do we think is at the top of the woodpile?
Charlie's lighthouse, such a great construction. There's all the lovely detail in it. I really think that that's entirely collectible.
I love castles, and I love Misty's castle. And she's evoked the life of the castle. It's very strong. It's a quality piece of work.
Let's enter now the dark, slightly woodlousy area of the bottom of the woodpile. Who's in danger?
Unfortunately, we've got Joe. I like the fact that he tried to design a modern house, but the closer you looked, the more crude it was.
His miniature bed, just a mess. None of the slats were regular. Just really sad.
Tim is full of ideas and inventiveness, but he didn't manage to even make something a child could identify with, and it remained quite crude. I mean, I was surprised.
You've got quite a tough decision to make.
We're not there yet.
So you need to take yourself off into the bushes and hammer it out together.
If it is me that leaves today, I'm going to be absolutely gutted. I'm enjoying every minute of this. If I go out in this round, what will be, will be.
Last week I was confident that I wouldn't be the worst, even if I wasn't the best. This week, I have no idea.
Woodworkers, let's start with the really positive end of things. This person didn't just produce a miniature building. This person produced a miniature world. I'm delighted to announce that our Woodworker of the Week is Charlie. Well done.
Thank you.
Now, Billy, you won that very valuable immunity, but I'm afraid one of you sadly will have to leave. So I'm really, really sorry to say that the woodworker leaving us this week is Tim.
Oh, Tim, no.
It's not going to be the same, is it, guys?
Absolutely. It's been hard work, but the enjoyable part has been just making stuff, and that has been a blast.
His design promised so much, but the wow factor was a bit meh. So sadly, he had to go.
I made it through. That is a huge surprise. I really thought it was my week this week.
It is nice to get the recognition and have Woodworker of the Week. The pressure's on for next week now.